I'm Peter. I'm from Merritt Island, Florida. We're going to talk a little bit about my '69 Corvette here at the NCRS hangar. I've had the car, I've actually purchased it in May of 2017. I went, originally when I started out with cars, I was a Mustang person through my high school years, got married, ended up losing the muscle car in trade for a minivan, which was quite awful. And the kids are grown, and up to the point where I wanted to get another muscle car, and I ran into a friend who was a Corvette person, and the more I looked at it, the more I decided I wanted one, and I actually purchased this Corvette off Craigslist. I found it in Kansas and had it shipped to Florida. When I received the car, it was painted Eastwood lipstick red. Took 4 coats of paint off the outside, took it back to the fiberglass, new gel coat, and repainted it to the correct Cortez silver, which is the proper color for the car. The bumpers were removed and re-chromed. I did add a 8-point roof rack to the back. It had a 6-point roof rack when I bought it, but the 8-point actually works with the attachment kit that I can mount the T-tops on the back and drive the car. So that I don't do very often, but that is an option for me. So as part of redoing the car, the suspension was completely gone through, all new rubber put underneath. The motor came out, it was rebuilt, and it had never been out of the car before. So after 50 years, it was time to bring it up to date. It was just a number of issues that needed correcting, but it is the original motor in the car. The car has 73,000 miles approximately. So, and when you buy a 50-year-old car, you hope it's 73 and not 173, of course. But I bought it from the second owner. He purchased the car in 1979. He drove a combine over the summer. He was in Kansas during his high school year, and with the money he earned driving the combine, he bought the car. So he had the car in a barn in Kansas. It was parked next to 2 Chevelle SS's that he was saving to give all 3 to his son. Well, his son decided he wasn't interested in muscle cars. He only wanted 4-wheel drive pickup trucks. So he then decided to sell his cars, and I purchased the Corvette from him. At this time, I'm having the Corvette flight judged by the NCRS, and this is my first time having any car flight judged or any Corvette flight judged or going through this process. It's a terrific process. I like it because it's basically identifying the areas on the car that I need to work on to make it correct. And that was my ultimate goal with the car, was to have it as close to when it rolled off or rolled out of the showroom as possible. I don't drive it all the time. I drive it to mostly Corvette-only shows and occasionally to a local car show.